Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
When you place a pivot table field into the page section of the pivot table, you can then filter and choose a data series from that field that you wish to display in the pivot table below. You can use the drop-down for the field to filter the pivot table, and you can even have each unique data series in the selected field display on its own worksheet page if desired. If you want to show the unique pages for a selected field in the Page section, select the Pivot Table button from the Pivot Table toolbar, and then select Show Pages from the drop-down menu. In the Show Pages dialog box, select the name of the field for which you would like to see each page separately. Then click OK. Excel will insert a new worksheet for each unique page value that exists. Note that working with the Page section, while useful, can also pose a small problem. If you click the drop-down for a field in the Page section, you can see that you cannot select multiple combinations of fields from this drop-down. You may only either show all or one of the data values listed in that field. There is, however, a little trick that you can use to get around that. So notice in our page drop-down we have East, North, South, West, or All. If, however, we moved region, let's say down here to salespeople, and then let's say we chose to just show the South and the West, so we're going to uncheck the East and the North. And then we click OK, and then we drag the region field into the page field. Notice that when we choose All, it shows multiple items, and it is actually only filtering for just the people from the West or the South. So it is kind of like making a multiple item selection. But we have to trick it by moving it down here to do any editing before dropping it back up into the page field.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.